Hello and welcome. This is gonna be part one of my Ikit-Claw Let's Play. So we're gonna be playing on Legendary and Very Hard, because Very Hard is the highest battle difficulty that exists for some reason. They have actually changed the way Legendary works for the AI a little bit with this patch, so this is gonna be kinda interesting because the AI doesn't get like an active buff to your debuff anymore. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out overall. But we're doing the Mortal Empire, so this should be a pretty brutal slog. So let's get started, because there'll be plenty to talk about with the Ikit-Claw.
Supreme Warlock Master, your knowledge of science and sorcery is unsurpassed. This is your chance to experiment and make the world your playground of diabolical weaponry. Perhaps the Astalians could be your first test subjects. They may well be harboring a wealth of warpstone, and will surely offer little resistance to a carefully aimed doom rocket. To the north, the Bretonnian dukedoms fight for honor and chivalry. Yet they have a soft underbelly which could easily be exploited by skryres under Empire. Many greenskins dwell in the mountains north of Tilea. They do not know it yet, but both they and the Tileans could prove useful fodder in furthering your research. Your workshop awaits you, my lord. Let the power of warpstone be felt by all through the explosive experiments of Ikit-Claw.
Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure everyone watching will know how this game works. It's pretty much you lurk, we have a forbidden workshop, so we can build extra tech. Food is a bit of an issue, so we have to balance out that. And corruption is good because it gives us free units. So let's begin. Occupy Rulsack 2 territories. It's not going to be very hard. So here's the workshop, an extra tab.
The Forbidden Workshop contains multiple research divisions. Each set of upgrades improves a war machine or weapons team, with a division dedicated to the construction of doom rockets. With enough warp fuel and food, available upgrades can be researched.
So balancing off food with expansion and upgrades is going to be the key element of this, really. So the doom rocket is the bomb.
Yes, yes.
And we start with a decent amount of food and the capacity to get another one, really. But we want to stockpile food to expand a little bit before we go crazy. So this is set straight into the 8th edition timeline, where Skryre has actually evicted the Council 30 from Skavenblight and taken over. Which is kind of thematical with them building a crazy workshop and saying we're going to experiment with the entire world. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to put us here in the army.
Where's me? Shall move.
And we're going to attack Tabaro for an easy win, because the Beastmen are probably going to attack it anyway, and we want to sack it first. They are actually our friends, which is a first, really, to have some friends when you play the Skaven. So let's go.
Chief Warlock, Ikit-Claw. Serve yourself.
We get no menace because there's no corruption. We do have a nuke to start with, but we really don't want to use that. And I don't want to suffer many casualties, so we're actually going to fight a lot of battles, because the AI or resolve is probably just going to say like everyone took 10% damage, which will soon get rid of my chaff units if we do that.
Kill time.
nice hill and everything.
Vermintide! Rattling your gun! Guide us, Horned One.
Really want to be deploying in front of these because the amount of damage they can put out is pretty ridiculous.
Warlock Engineer!
And we have the little mini doom wheels, which is great. I'm not going to gamble because this should be an almost certain victory. Anyway,
Warlock yourselves!
so when he comes into range, I'll just shoot his general's unit with his L's, and we should be pretty much good to go, really.
Now yours! Warlock Engineer! Ikit-Claw!
It's the tree line.
Warp Lightning!
You gotta love having so much wall lining. It's just a little bit crazy. His general's unit stands no chance. He's trying to be clever and dodge stuff now.
Rattling your gun!
Does this actually do any damage? Causes minor magical damage. Yeah, doesn't do a whole lot really. But it kind of sucks units together, so if we can, like, do it here, and then do that. Oop. The silly advice thing will disappear. Has he already fired without me realizing? Looks like he has fired his ranged attack.
Who you pick for the Vermintide? Murder, kill, kill! Quick, quick! Doom Player! Hasten, hurry! Boom, boom!
I gotta admit, I've got a newfound affection for chariots. So these things are just amazing. Yeah, and I have a unit not doing anything. Where are you guys?
At once! Warp stone magic! Warlock Engineer! Unleash war hell! Warlock yourself!
Well, that looks like that's that. No, we got one unit that's still not gonna.
I'm now ready.
Let's get the doom wheel in here. Micro wheel.
Kill contraptions at hand! Storm Demon!
Although, you know, that's a nice little flank of enemies to just fire straight into the GG. It's a garrison, so let's not waste too much time on that. Not as clean a victory as I'd have liked, but it wasn't bad.
Ikit-Claw has no equal.
7 food's pretty good. And the rank's not bad. How much would this take us down? Far too far.
Mass
I
murder
don't want to
now,
raise it either.
questions later.
So I guess we're just going to sack it.
Scurry forth.
I'd rather just cause instability to the region.
Chief Warlock, Ikit-Claw.
I can just get home. So let's get back here. Let's get increased world lightning as our primary skill. It's going to be an important one.
Enemies to track.
So I'm going to get a couple of units, but I don't want to get too many because I want to have a very heavily shooty focused army. So do we want growth in Skaven Blight over income in Skaven Blight? I suppose we'll get that later, won't we? Actually, so let's get the growth now. Let's change this to food so we can try and get all the way up there, because I want to just try and take all the territories at max territory using the food mechanic, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do, but it certainly saves you money upgrading them all. So what have we got here? 25% chance to build an
No
extra doom
devastation,
rocket.
like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
Increase your storage. And some magic starting amount for all armies. Damn, these are really good. I think I want a chemical warp head, so really. Let's do it. Let's have a super radioactive nuke. Gotta be careful not to spend too much food and get too keen, because if I want to do this properly, it's gonna take a lot of food. So let's crack on. And hope that the beastmen don't actually decide to raise these territories. We don't want to see what happened with the neutral factions, because we're not going to be at war with them, so let's just change those settings. It's like I almost want to attack the beastmen, just for the extra food. But it's going to end up with me fighting on two fronts anyway, so I don't really want to open that up to a raiding, underweighing enemy, when apparently I have to kill the wood elves as well to win this, so it's going to be quite a slog in the end. We shall have to see. Obviously I've glossed over some of the upgrades, but I will go over things as I build them and use them.
Melts them, eats them like soup.
So I've accrued a lot in the territory, which probably not a bad idea for him.
Of skryre.
Has he fully recovered? Does he have some kind of... it doesn't tell me because I'm on legendary. That's kind of annoying. So we're going to go in again. Yeah, his units are damaged, so we'll just auto-resolve this one. Yeah, it's fine as long as my tech units don't suffer. I'm gonna sack again. It's not really the best option, but
greatest, best inventor.
I've got to build up that food without raising it, ideally. Let's get march, so I can actually move. And
No
okay.
threat of a challenge.
So we've got some nice swap lightning upgrade options. We've also got some increased ammunition and weapon damage options, which didn't used to have before, so that's going to be quite brutal for all the artillery stuff, but we're going to go for the increased movement to start with so that we can get further. Don't really want to occupy to get back, because any rebellion I can use to my advantage. So let's get some spears, because there's no cav now, but there will be eventually, and that's going to be it for the units, because I want to get better units than that basically. So tech wise, I can only do this. Local recruitment capacity +1. Better than nothing. And 2 turns until that's done. His food is going up quite nicely now because we've only got 1 lord and 1 region. I'm gonna bet that they're lizardmen. Oh no, lizardmen, beastmen even. Confused me because he underweared away and then changed to redding. Or he seemed to use the underwear. It was a fair chunk to move. I guess he's just gonna let me abuse this sea, which is totally fine by my standards.
Nobody, nothing conquers Ikit.
Okay, so the research is complete, +1 recruitment. So what do we have now? Recruitment round for clan rats. Nice, and income for post-battle loot. That should come in handy.
I will not obey.
So a lord in the port still. It's gonna be another turn.
More warpstone. Now.
Income's not bad. Skaven Blight's a bit low, but I have built the army up
Stop.
pretty fast. Really. We're just gonna keep.
Which kill device to use?
Okay, so
Trinkets.
I do that. It puts me down at 28. But we're not quite there. Yeah, let's do 1 more sack.
All fails.
Get some more fuel. Income from sacking.
My brain is never outsmarted. See?
Right, let's get warp tokens because we want to have plenty of magic. Warp lining is a cheap spell, but
Progress. Yes.
it's always best if you can actually cast it multiple times.
Here.
How long till the rebellion? 19 turns. If completely wrecked the scene, it's still 19 turns. Yeah, that's a bit biased, really. You'd never get away with that as the player. Look at all those minuses. Raiding, devastation, corruption, instability. Nope. Is he gonna do it? I may have to take it next turn just to stop him from destroying it. Don't really want to be wasting the extreme amount of income that it's going to take to recolonize. I wonder if you can recolonize to tier 5. Probably because you're low gold, I'd imagine. Whereas doing it this way doesn't really.
Weapons testing.
Okay, so we've got another level on
Needs
him.
errands to prove his worth.
So we can get reroad time reduction for artillery units. Do they literally count as artillery units? Specialist infantry. It's a good question, isn't it? But we will get artillery sooner or later, so I think
Skaven
it's
Blight. See
a good one
many
to
men
have.
worth.
I'll max warp lining first. And let's take the city.
Sorcery. There.
Let's move on.
Destroy.
He didn't even bother this time, did he?
Using on death targets.
Hopefully get me a little bit more food. Yeah. Should
This place's
hopefully
riches are mine now.
offset as being too
Our
minus.
Under Empire, bigger, stronger.
There we go. Another fuel. Rival Hide Talisman. Hex area effect around the hero. So minus, that's really good actually for combat. Especially when he gets his Doomwheel mount.
Bigger warp forges.
Doomwheel requires level 15. Nice. And now we got, oh, enables poison attack and casualty replacement 5%. That is also very good. Okay, so skill-wise, we're gonna max out outlining. Based entirely on what I was saying earlier. Repair the part, build walls. What's this? It's a new building. Patrols. Skaven know their rivals would happily burrow out and spy dens beneath them, the only defense being to spy straight down themselves. Income 80, public honor minus 50% due to lack of corruption. Discoverability of Skaven Undercity plus 30. Okay, so you can build buildings that increase your chance of finding the buildings below your city. That is kind of cool. It does really annoy me that they have these tier 4 things in tier 3 cities. I don't really think that's worth 2k for 80. I mean, the public order thing, yeah, but I don't really care about that. So we're going to be going for one of these or one of these. And that's 100. Recruitment cost reduced. Untaint. Untaint's not that good. And versus growth, cash for income. Neither of them are that good. But I guess I need 13 of both of them for the achievements. So we're going to get that one. So I am on a bit of an achievement quest. And now we're going to start filling up with slave slings because I just want to have a massive army of firepower, really. So I need 4 slots for next turn. Let's get rid of you because you now have a shield.
Engineer of
I have
skryre.
shields, so I guess we're just gonna have to get rid of some slaves.
Storm demon.
And then we can get 4 slaves next turn. Yeah, that's good. We can hop between these, bring out rebellions. Oh, also got room for expansion here. So yeah, we definitely need growth because I need this. Because this gets me the other weapons teams. So we'll go for more growth. And income and public order. Yeah, we get all the base buildings. And then next turn we can start building the good stuff. Well, sorry, not next turn, but tier 3 start building the good stuff, because that will give us access to some mucho nice tech that we don't currently have. And the beastmen should not attack me, in theory, on legendary. We got a whole world to conquer. Although this colour on the map is very faint. I would prefer it to be like, I don't know, strong warp lightning kind of colour. That's one big army and one small army. And he's raiding his own territory? What? That makes no sense. Unless he wants to cause himself a rebellion to kill for experience. Who knows the mind of the AI? They have changed it quite a lot.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Wow, thanks. I somehow have 9k again. Am I really doing that well? Let's get that upgrade, and we'll get the public order. Oh no, sorry, the money upgrade, which really does make your income quite ridiculously good.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
And then we want more slings, so we've now got a nice full stack. My god, that's super cheap.
Now,
And I'll be able to do so much damage just by shielding these 2 units. This is going to be fun. And we're actually in the +1. But +1 is not great. We need to get it right up there because the next target really is this capital and this capital, which I want at tier 5. 4 minimum. I don't really want to be wasting time building them up. So it's going to be a slow start campaign, but it should accelerate quite rapidly once we've managed to take this kind of region. It It would be kind of logical to skip these and look for easier targets, but you're kind of just going to let them get established and build better troops if you do that. And this territory always has a brutal garrison, but it's already got the 3 or 4 units of artillery there. Okay, so Allies ambush was discovered. This guy's raiding his own territory, which is insane. There's an imminent rebellion, which is great. And we got a happy populace, which is a bonus. I mean, kind of one here. Clan Pestilence. Clan Skryre garrison is pretty great. Well, I suppose even specific to Skryre, is it? It's just lots of range units and lots of clan rats. And they have really good towers at Skavenblight. So, let's get that maxed up.
Science, sorcery.
So I'll do that at level 3.
Ikit-Claw.
That's the garrison line. It's already pretty great. So where is the rebellion going to be? Skavenblight. 2 turns now because of that event.
Lightning.
Let's move
Where am I, schematics?
over here. So 5 turns, 2 turns. We'll quell the rebellions and then we'll move against the humans. It's balancing out the food that is the critical part for Skaven. And obviously I need to make sure I have enough for the workshop as well, which is an additional inventory item, really. And it's going to be cool. Just change which lord's raiding. That is really weird. Maybe that's a bug with the new AI, because they have made it quite a bit different. It's supposed to not build duplicate buildings as much in provinces anymore, and it's supposed to spend more of its money rather than just hoarding it. So, yeah. Okay, it's an imminent rebellion again. And 4 turns in that one. We're gonna have walls in 2, so they should be fine, really. Lord has not moved. Let's camp. Ooh, the choices. Melee attack, charge bonus, expendable for clan rats units. Oh my god, that'd be so broke. Casualty replenishment 5%. Food generated. Ooh. Upkeep minus 13% for slave units. As if they don't cost enough already. Recruitment costs for all armies minus 5%. Okay, we're gonna go for the food because it's food. And we want the rebellion so we can crush it. And let's just speed this up because nothing's really happening right now. You only have negative relationship with one faction. Well, I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna attack me as soon as they can. Past treaties with the Broken Earth, past treaties with the Pirates of Sotos. I'm pretty sure I didn't, mate, because we've only just started the campaign. Oh, hello. We might have to fight this so that we can smash that army. I don't really want to be going into combat with wounded units against a full stack.
All rats bow to Skavenblight's will.
A weird thing about food is it's always the end of the turn, so even though I got that +1, it's not going to show until next turn. growth. Expendable for clan rats. Expendable as well, if you don't know, is like it doesn't panic other units when they break on the battlefield, other than other units that have expendable. So slaves would be panicked by clan rats breaking, and vice versa. But storm vermin, blade monks, stuff like that won't. So I think we want growth, don't we? We want growth so that we can get Skaven Blight below. Because Skaven Blight is the capital. And we got another option. Okay, so I'm going to get this now. Pretty sure it doesn't apply to Giselles. But we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, what was the skill? Yeah.
No threat of a challenge.
Reload time. No, it's just reload time. Okay.
My technocracy. Test weapons. Yes.
Okay, this is apparently close because he has 2 range units. I'm just calling that utter rubbish, and I've got the menace below. So yeah, okay, let's massacre you with ranged firepower, and then you can tell me how even this battle is. Oh come on! I'm supposed to have a magical reserve.
Ikit-Claw.
Oh my god! All right. So all those points were well invested. Yeah, I don't know even really gonna deploy back rather than forward, because I'd be severely surprised if you guys make it all the way to combat.
Yes, yes. Our tail's yours. Ikit-Claw.
Now, let's not put him behind them, because I remember what happened in another game where I decided to suddenly roast my own men. And they're deployed just there, so this is going to be great. Okay, let's shoot these rat ogres to death.
Storm demon primed.
What is it for tier 2? 8. I've only got 8. Okay, it's going to have to be a lot more shooting reliant than magic. I know. I do have the menace below, which is what's really going to screw him up in a minute. And he's really trying to actually just win, isn't he? He doesn't want to die. They're range unit, yeah, they're range unit, so I don't have to worry about them. Yep, naval broke. Send them in there. How are you guys doing? You guys should really just shoot his general.
Kill time.
Oh, when you don't pay attention, you're having too much fun. Alright, in that flank. Alright, in this flank. His general's broke. His general's dead. Why are you in combat? No, you're not, really, are you? Broke.
Rattling gun. Yes, yes.
I'll just pull these back because I don't want these getting shot at. But if these guys want to shoot some more, might as well let the Zales use all their ammo. All be out of range. That's fine. Pretty brutal. One unit got charged because I wasn't paying attention. And I didn't really lose that many men. And the slaves I threw forward, but obviously cannon fodder. The next battle's going to be a more interesting one against the big stack.
Skaven Blight revels in this victory.
6 food, nice. I'm gonna go for
The best medicine.
food and leadership. Oh, they're not dead. Brilliant. We can fight again.
Now, forward, now. No.
Just leave me a bit worried about this stack though.
Foolish thing, no.
I should be able to force march back there, so I've got my garrison as well. Yeah, this is
This arms race.
beyond dead.
No contest.
More food.
Skryre
Glorious
consumes
food.
you.
Ooh. Ability recharge 30 seconds. Increases power recharge rate. That is actually great.
Serve yourselves up to your master.
I mean, I've only got one lightning right now, and we have another one. So preparations are well underway.
Is never outsmarted.
Okay, we want to get the magic because we're kind of going down the line already. So we're gonna go with Scorch.
Scamper, scamper.
And we're gonna march in there because I have a funny feeling his plan is to stop me getting walls here. Which would be next turn.
Storm demon.
While we're at it, what are the actual victory conditions? So the short victory conditions retain at least 50% of the corruption across all owned Skaven provinces. Okay. And then we need special territories, which are Wood Elves, Wood Elves, Wood Elves, Wood Elves, Bretonnia, Bretonnia. Destroy the following factions: Wood Elves, Bretonnia, Bretonnia Pirates. Control 8 of the following settlements. Yep, that's those. Maintain 60 units. That's not going to be hard when you can have armies of slaves. And then for the long one, there are more territories listed there. Parts of the Empire. The Silver Road? Oh my god, that's miles away. Okay then. And destroy the following factions. So, Wood Elves, Bretonnia, the Empire, Satosa, Clan Angron, and the Vampire Counts. Okay, and 5 armies. Alright, so owning this territory, that's a bit random. Yes, that's just a generic Skaven thing, so I don't really have to get that one if I don't want to, but I guess it's a quick head taker one. Okay, so we're kind of doing good here. There'll be a rebellion in 10 turns. Okay, there.
Now, now.
This time we're pretty much ready to fight straight away, especially with reinforcements. So let's see if he dare attack. I guess we can speed this up. We're only in this region, aren't we? Doesn't really matter what anyone else does. So he's gonna raid right next to me. And I'll probably get my garrison. So this is probably going to be a non-battle. And I'm guessing he doesn't have the military strength to actually get 2 full stacks.
Lightning conductor charged.
Oh, he also lost Bilbali. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Tinker soldier boy. Ammunition, income trade. Well, there's no trade because it's given. Armor and missile resistance for him. Armor and missile resistance. Weapon strength, nails magical attacks. Missile damage for artillery. Missile damage for infantry. Oof. Damn. That is pretty goddamn good. I want to increase mobility because movement's best, but definitely going to get that.
Engineer of skryre.
No, I don't get a garrison, do I? This could be an interesting one then.
What's your back tail?
Oh no, I do get the garrison.
Suffering pain to be had.
Oh my god, the garrison's a catapult. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's a non-battle.
Using on death targets.
Really annoys me when they do the BS amount of damage to your units.
Skryre consumes you.
Oh, we have so much money now. And food. I think we're about ready to... Oh, the rights that we've got.
Devastation, like Ikit's
The Doom.
devastation. Yes,
That
yes.
could be useful. And... Diplomacy with Skaven. Loyalty. That could be good for confederations. Reformed. Expansionist plans in a province. Okay. Which one's expansionist plans?
Plan needs new, better
Yeah, that
rules.
one. If I had enough food to do it, I'd do it here, because... in fact, I might do it here next turn, because I'm probably going to need to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4 of the existing here. Damn. Okay. Doomflayer. Poor little Doomflayer, he's having a doom wheel. Such an overlooked mount, probably, because who's going to waste a point in that when you can go straight for Doomflayers? I certainly am not. Where is the border between our territories?
Clan Skryre! Scurryford!
That's there.
Ikit-Claw!
20 for ambush, 25. Although I don't think he has anything to threaten me with, really. I can even just get rid of them.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor!
Another unit of them. And just do the same here.
Science, sorcery, death!
Yeah, there we go. That's 20 in him, yep.
More water!
So that's
Now,
maxed.
now.
Nothing to be done for there. Could start looking at another lord.
Ikit-Claw has no equal.
But I think... Ooh, I do like disciplined. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait, I think. We've got a nice income bank to get this leveled up when I take it. Plus 24 is a great amount of food to have. And this is his final territory, unfortunately, which means I'll have to go to war with somebody else. bet as start of campaigns go, this is kind of good. We've given them a good beating, push them back a bit.
Behold my infernal weapons.
Normally I'd do what I call the Lannister maneuver, where I take his treaty and then I kill him anyway. But it's really kinda not worth it anymore. Legendary means that it'll just turn everyone against me. And, well, they already hate me, so I don't really want 10 factions declaring war on me for breaking a treaty. Wonder what kind of garrison they've got by now.
Enemies in sight.
Okay. There are some pirates offshore
By the comet.
that are rank 20.
I
Jesus.
refuse.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So they're not bad. And the garrison's actually kind of poor. I got anti-large. Oh dear, Delia. I
Engineer
think
of skryre.
you may have to die now. That is one sick garrison. I don't know if they've tweaked the garrison or is this just a special place, but damn.
Clan rats are not content. My technocracy.
Let's try and snipe out his
All
lord.
things die.
Yep,
Serve yourselves up.
I'm going to have to play it, because this is going to be one of those battles where I lose like 100 men to one guy. The legendary auto-resolve is legendarily annoying. This is stupid. One guy just walking along this corridor. 20,000 rats trying to kill him. Oh, come on with the 6 magic. Jesus. That's better. Where is he? Oh, it's the other way. There he is.
Warlock Jezzeus. Rattling gun.
Don't want you guys to engage. This is just going to be insanity. I mean, I could even just put them all on skirmish mode as well, can't I? And put these here to protect the important units. Put you over here. I really won't even need the clan rats, so.
Warlock Jezzeus. Your desire.
I'm sure holding your shield up's really going to help, dude. No, he's not going to break, he's going to die, thank you very much. There we go. That was a pretty successful ambush, if you ask me. Although, as you sail to the back of the head, it would probably kill a guy in reality. It certainly would if we were playing 8th edition tabletop.
Victory. Powered up.
More fuel. Enemy slain in battle.
Chief Warlock Ikit-Claw.
Oh, was that eyeing up? Oh, it was the engineer was eyeing up, wasn't it? We don't want them yet. We're gonna have to go. I don't really like these spells, that's the thing. See, knocking the leadership down just means they run away. This could be good, making a unit immune to psychology, adding melee attack and weapon damage. But 12 magic, you can knock it down to 9, but Howling Warp Gales might be a better one for dealing with flyers. So I can pin him and then I can shoot him. Yeah, let's go for that.
No. Engineer of skryre.
How much more we never got left?
Now, now.
Not a vast deal. Damn, can't attack the walls.
No devastation like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
I don't really have any siege units here. Giselles and guns are good, but probably going to have to go for a full tower siege. Each one gets you 2, it'll be like 2, 4, 6, or at least get all the clan rats in. That's 4 turns waiting.
Fight mode.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay, let's 3 turns, 4 turns. Here we can build. What can we build?
To do it, leaders.
Clan rats, basically. And a current. And then the other ones I can get slaves. Can I get any heroes yet?
Too strong.
Nope. What do I need for heroes? Ah, they're there. So, catapults and engineers. Oh my god, that's such a good combination for me. We're definitely getting that upgrade at tier 5. Okay.
Man needs new, better rulers.
Let's get someone, hopefully without terrible leadership. 4 to 9's not bad, but 5 to 10's better. Warlord could be good for if they actually make it to combat. Although saying that now, actually Plague's great because with a minus 60 armor, that's going to be a fantastic combination with the artillery. So let's start building this stack up. So that costs 2k, so yeah, I really need a capital to be able to afford this army, but I can build it up as a reserve force with plenty of money as a surplus. It's all coming together rather well. I very much doubt he's going to savvy out, but he could sail away with his army, in which case I can move straight in and attack.
No time. Experiments to do.
Here we go. Defensive alliance. Sure. I don't really know how exactly we're going to do a defensive alliance with Beastmen. They are very, are you joking? Are you really going to do this? You're going to sally out? You're going to buy as many men as me? And you've got 5 range units. Wow, this should be fun. And so, looks like I won't have to wait 4 turns to take the capital. And his armor's coming in behind him, which is fine. I'll not gamble because that's a nice amount of mana for a change. Okay, yeah, so hero. Special weapons. Oops, pressing that button. Slingers. Clan rats.
Doom player. Clan rat spears.
So the reinforcements are going to come in there. This has got a nice angle to this hole. Do I want to... I'm probably going to have to advance anyway. Let's put him on this flank. I think that's slightly more protected. And I'll put the generals on either side of him. And this flank, I'll put the flayers. Okay. And of course, he is completely downhill of me.
Move. I'm onwards. Quick, quick. Tech moving. Yes, yes, yes. Ikit-Claw.
Well, at least we have the hill.
For the Valentine. Attack. Charge. War systems on.
Yeah, stand still while you shoot me. That works fine for me, mate.
Yes, yes. Magic kill. Kill. Over there. More things. Slingers.
Are you guys just not going to shoot? Okay. You're going to the spears there. What the hell are you guys doing?
Yours.
Oh my god.
Rattling your gun. Under fire. For the Valentine. Slaves that. Ikit-Claw. Claw on button.
Claw on button. Why the hell are you guys running forward? Are you for real? Oh, this is going terrible. Okay, we gotta engage because apparently
Bite.
these maps really suck ass.
Die, die. We obey. Tech device is charged.
We have to get Ikit in over there. You really need to stop missing. You guys need to fire because he's right in your face.
Now you die. We see it. Attack.
Oh my god. Get over there.
What orders? Yes. The enemy. Skryre. War plot desires. Get them.
I have a funny feeling you're going to try and come around that flank, aren't you?
And skitter. Clan rat spears. Slingers. We obey. Warp lightning.
Kill him, please. Alright, what magic can we do to try and tip this back heavily in our favour?
Feel the wind. As planned.
Just shoot. I don't care if you're in combat. Just shoot. Oh my god.
Ikit-Claw.
It's supposed to be killing him, not
Slingers.
running away.
Once. Let kill. Doom player.
Oh Jesus, even my Doomflayer vlog. Okay, you come back up here and rest for a minute. How are you guys doing? Not bad. Are you guys actually attacking? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you need to charge them.
Then leap. Storm demon primed.
Come on, Ikit, don't let me down now.
Warblings charged.
Oh god.
Spell casting. Rattling the gun. Warfire. Tails forward.
I'm not sure we're actually going to win this.
Murder, kill. Guide us, horned one.
You need to come around here and assist on that flank. God damn it, that rally button. Every bloody time.
Skryre Captain's command. Good bird. Skryre's wrath. Should we run and flee? What orders?
Are you kidding me?
Attacker.
Rally, you scum.
Stop.
Alright, fine. You want to flee? I give you a reason to flee. Great, let them all leave.
Glenrod spears. Ready. Die. Glenrods.
Kind of actually done it for me.
Guide us, horned one. Kill sequence.
Whew. That was very close.
Die.
You charge them, please. You're still struggling, aren't you? You kind of need to get out of there. You have no life left.
Explode, yes. Warlock of death.
Get up here, because that's the only unit not running, isn't it?
Kill, yes. Rattling your gun. Kick it, yes. For the vermin's hide. Murder, kill.
Okay, it looks like we might have. Yes, we've just done it. Whew, that was far too touch and go.
Doom player.
I mean, he's still trying to do a bit of a recovery job. But yeah, no, I'm not going to let him recover.
Ikit-Claw.
Revenge in a manner.
Tails yours. Horned rats will.
Okay, let's just try and mop a load of these up so I get a lot of XP, because this hurt a lot more than I wanted it to. Who are you guys shooting at? Well, that unit's still alive. Okay, no one's actually doing much now. Damn, that was extremely close to a brutal failure. Definitely highlights the need for better troops. But hopefully we can remedy that. I'm definitely going to need the food. I should go for replenishment actually. Yeah, food.
Warp blades upgraded.
Oh yeah, food, because, you know, somehow he didn't lose everything, even though he was obliterated by a nuke. Oh well. We will kill him before this recording ends. Move any character to the far corners of the world. Killed in battle. What's if? Income while buildings there. Do without the income minus when I'm trying to build up a second stack.
All things die.
Wow, look how obliterated my army is. Okay. Oh, wait. Missile damage bonus.
Set suit to war fight mode. Not likely.
We've got 3 range units left in the garrison.
I will not obey.
And 4 there. I guess we're
Limbs
gonna
will
build
fly.
another nuke.
Absolutely not. Annihilate.
Should quite easily be able to take the city now.
I'll ignore that.
It's quite a bit of a should though, isn't it?
Mass destruction.
We have 1 set of towers. Yeah, he's mostly got range. He's got 6 units of range troops left. Only 4 units of combat troops left, and none of them very good at 1 lord. Minimum menace. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We gotta take him before we end the stream. It has to be done. What a nice layered defensive position he has there for range units. Oh, look at that mana. Okay, so there's the corner there. And there's 2 towers there. Jesus, we're not coming in at that point. Oh, we got 3 towers. Okay. Smaller than expected. Right. So we probably want to not actually be too exposed, so we're going to go for this flank.
Yes, yes. Clan rats. Rattling gun. Doomflayer.
The Doomflayer can't really do jack. Oh wow. And you hide? No? How about that? I hate when you can't put things in forest, or maybe you just can't hide at all. In which case it's gonna have to like hug the wall up there.
Slingers.
Slave slingers, no one really cares about. You guys are here to take the brute.
Now, wait, now.
Okay, let's do this.
Forward, backwards. Attack. Charge. Clan rat spears. Come on. Ikit-Claw. Very good, Master. Skryre. War systems on. Warp zone, Roger.
That was a good hit.
Warlock desires. Warlock engineer. Spellcasting.
Do love wall lining.
Yes, try to kill. Stop that down. What orders? Clan rats. Clan rat spears. Creature in a car. Red rat. Council
You guys not get there because of the bloody.
Skizzered.
Oh my god. Blocking my own units from getting on the wall.
Clan rats. Shall be done. Clan rat spears. Ikit-Claw.
Is there no one in the center? Well, AI, if you want to try and get me out that badly.
Yes. As you wish. Master kill. Murder kill. Ghastly death pain. Claw on button. Doomflayer. Yes.
If our units is broken. No, slingers, man. Slingers, who cares?
Yes.
Hit the walls, slingers.
Ikit-Claw.
I can't even shoot the gate. That's just. I mean, we'll apparently accidentally damage the crap out of it.
Doom and destruction.
No percentage of control? No. Everyone's coming back as well now. This is brilliant.
Clan rat spears.
Get them all to come back, and then we'll just go in again. Right.
Ikit-Claw.
Yeah, I don't think we're even going to need the new. Ah, the chisels are our ammo. You guys can withdraw then.
Ikit-Claw. Fight me. Feel the wind. Slingers. Creed. Father Starry. Doomflayer. At once.
The gods have abandoned us. They kind of have. You should have never sold it out. How is this not over? Like, his entire army's just routed. There's like one unit on the wall not running away. Just stand there for a second, mate. Don't worry about it. What's the worst could happen? It's like, come on, it's gotta be over now. It's like, oh, it should be mine soon, really, considering their entire army's routed. Probably just speed this up and run them all down with a Doomflayer, to be honest with you. That's the cinematic key. So there is K. Right, the captain attacked me when I wasn't even like trying to attack him. We were going for the other unit initially. Can they take a captain? It looks like they can. At any rate, they can shove him off the centre and I can claim the objective. Oh, I love these crazy little bikes. Well, you're not in the centre anymore, mate. Mainly because of the bikes. Nice. Well, that was a bit chaotic. I didn't need the nuke after all. Although this army is really depleted. But I should be able to sack and then occupy. The same turn, I hope. Else we're in for another hard fight.
Like Ikit's devastation. Yes, yes.
No, actually, with this food that high.
Mass murder now, questions later.
Do I really need to sack it?
Steal things, all things.
Oof.
Our under-empire,
Oh
bigger,
man, I don't have enough
stronger.
money. It's like I don't have enough food capacity.
Take for skryre.
Well, I guess we could
More
take it to
land
level
tests
3.
here.
But that's kind of irritating.
Our under-empire, bigger, stronger.
Let's do it.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
Does this actually do anything? Not really. Let's repair the port, because ports are always great. I don't want a random infantry building. But we are tier 3. A garrison would be nice, but I can get that next turn. I think we should get What should we get? I guess the mass income one would be good. What's the income here? 160. And that's all regions in this province. So it's not just that one, it's that one as well. Oh, there's so many toys you want, isn't there? Always so many toys. These give growth though, don't they? Yeah, they give growth, so I don't really need another growth building. I kinda want Warlock engineers and catapults. So we'll get that. And we'll worry about what I should actually be building afterwards. Okay, so we will end this turn and save for this session because we've gone slightly over what I wanted to aim for. There is an imminent rebellion. Is that one here? And Iron Skaven Blight as well. Great.
Let the bells scream, scream.
So there's a full army there, and there will be a rebellion there as well.
Envoy of council.
But we do have a nice defensive stack to throw into a garrison. That's too many slayers, isn't it? Eight slingers is probably more than enough. I prefer better units, to be honest with you, but probably not got that option. I know about the rebellion. Okay, so let's end the turn so it saves. And there's a rebellion at the capital in both instances, which kind of works out for us. I can move to a bar, stack to Skaven Blight, and my other ones are covering here, so I could probably let them come to us and kill them. We don't have any trade agreements with anyone, so it's not really going to screw anything up. What on earth do the Beastmen want now? Join the war against the Wood Elves? No. I'm trying to stabilize. Thank you very much. So if you've watched this long, thank you for watching, and if you have any feedback, suggestions, ideas, please leave them in the comments below, and I would really appreciate it if you would follow the channel, as I will try to provide daily videos. I might actually start rotating through the different new lords, because there's quite a few Lizardmen options that are actually pretty good. Skaven are quite easy comparatively, even though it says it's hard. If you understand the game, then it's actually pretty easy to handle these like rebellions and food issues, because like now I have no food, but there's two armies here that are basically food, so that's going to work very much in my favour. Alright, I shall see you in the next one.